I'm making this video to what you can put it in your aquatic life to give that extra help to snails or shrimps, cherry shrimps, in molting process, what they can eat without feeding them, and a number of these kind of feeds. Very expensive. These shrimp cuisine is very expensive. I think little pack is for £6, and these snail shrimps pellets and blood worms, homemade feed, homemade, all sort of, and these are the normal food which we give, right? And what else from nature we can give? So this is a walnut leaf which is absolutely transparent. I put them in around 3 days back and see the transparency. And this is the one which I poured hardly 5 minutes back. It's a treated leaf. I treat it. I'll tell you how to treat it. And these snails, absolutely, see, literally 2 minutes back I thrown these leaves, and the snails are already eating them, and they'll make it as transparent as the other one in maybe 2-3 days. By the way, my beta is loving sharing tank with platies. Normally I don't mix and match because betas like to stay alone, but my beta is cool and calm. She mind her own business. She is not friend with platies, but they don't attack each other. At least platies are not nipping fins here, and beta is not nipping fins of platies. So I tried and tested for a 2 hours window, closely monitored, and then introduced them in this tank, and they are thriving really. And another thing, they are cold water platies. They are not with the temperature controlled. See the temperature here. It's a breeding tank, that's why the temperature is blimey too high. I've made it on 28 degrees here, if you notice, and my pond snails are breeding like anything. They're breeding massively. So I can see eggs all over. See the eggs. Coming back to the leaves, you have few options. Order Amazon or eBay, maybe they sell for 20 leaves probably for £10. Almond leaves is a good option. Walnut leaves is a good option if you can afford. And if you can't afford, put some lettuce, put some salad, put some broccoli. They will eat. This is good for molting. This is good for everything really. And another free option you have is stinging needle. Stinging needle is commonly available in UK everywhere, and just boil it with, or pour the hot water. Just use the kettle and pour the pour hot water and let it sink in hot water for 5 minutes, and after that rinse it with cold water, and let it dry for a few days. I let it dry for 7 days. This is what I did with my walnut leaves and almond leaves. They both are equally good for molting process, and I'll show you how cherry shrimps like them. Cherry shrimps absolutely love walnut leaves. See, who are new to this hobby, I'll tell you something. If you are keeping cherry shrimps first time, they molt their skin just like snakes do. Snakes shred their skin, right? Likewise, this is a very hard process for a cherry shrimp to molt their skin. They get rid of their old skin and they get a new one. So these leaves really help them big time. So introduce almond leaves or these, or stinging needle. I've kept even a broccoli somewhere. See, broccoli, once it will be sinking here, they'll thrive. So they eat broccoli, they eat these kind of things, and they help them ultimately in their molting process, as well as it gives them a lot of nutrients. Along with this, of course, the shrimp cuisine is the main food they eat, which is with the seaweed and algae, rich in algae and rich in seaweed. This is the good product, and there are a lot of other minerals and calcium based products which help them in molting, which you can order on Amazon or create your own, because I have made some at my home. These are the homemade one, with leaves, with all sort of different options you get within your lawn actually. And I can see eggs in a lot of shrimps. They are breeding good. My temperature is at the moment 28 degrees, very warm, and that's the suitable temperature for my snails and this. And I'm going to throw these snails in my ponds. I have two wet and two pond, and these all will go in my pond eventually. But this is a breeding ground at the moment, because in market they are very expensive. I think 6 they are selling for 15 pounds, these snails, which are breeding well. So I'm not going to buy from market, I'll gonna breed them. Thanks for watching.